Hey guys, Nathan with JDS Sign Supply here. Excited to introduce you the Stahls product line. Now we're excited about this new partnership with Stahls, and with that partnership, you know, Stahls boasts a huge product line. So I have with me today Brian. Brian, take me through, you know, some of your heat transfer vinyls and just kind of let me know what they are and where you'd use them.
Well, excellent, Nate. I appreciate the opportunity. So we have our basic CAD-CUT line. With the CAD-CUT line, our most popular t-shirt material is called Ultraweed. So this is what we would use an everyday t-shirt vinyl there. It's available over in 50 colors. Other nice thing, Nate, is especially right now, we have 100% moisture wicking shirts. Polyesters tend to scorch. This can apply as low as 260. Next up, another very popular product that we have is called Premium Plus. Premium Plus was developed for performance wear. With performance wear, a lot of them now have lycra spandex in there, so they are stretching. So this has incredible stretch and rebound, also a low temperature application. Next we have Thermo-Film, and this is our very first vinyl that Stahls ever brought to the market. This is very thick, this is very abrasion resistant. So when you're talking football jerseys, lacrosse jerseys, things that people are out in that field and tackling each other, etc., this will resist all of that abrasion.
Great.
And next we have Sportfilm Lite. Sportfilm Lite is kind of that, it applies to just about everything. So a lot of times we have items that are made of nylon, dazzle cloth, etc. So this adhesive, not only basic t-shirt, cotton polyesters, etc., also will stick to nylons. So next we have our dimensional category. So dimensional is, if you look at the polo shirts now, all the big brands are in the big box stores, they're raised, they're no longer embroidered. So these products here will mimic what you'll see in the big box stores. So Chroma-Twill has a nice iridescent sheen to it, wow, as well as a very nice texture that emulates a standard twill applique. Next we have soft foam. This is what's most like what you're going to see out of those big branded. So a nice 600 micron, cotton polyester blends, same with Chroma-Twill.
Now that soft foam, that looks pretty thick. Is that 2 layers?
So this one here is 2 layers. One of the great things about soft foam is it's made of urethane. And even though in general we call things heat transfer vinyl, our products are actually made of urethane, not of vinyl anymore. So completely safe. So with the soft foam being made of urethane, we are able to stack or layer 2 different layers of soft foam. We also can layer other materials. In fact, almost all of the Stahls product line can be layered on itself.
Fantastic.
Or on, mixed and matched with other materials there. Now, one of our favorites and a long time product is Soft Flock. Rayon fibers, nice and soft, velour kind of feel there. Gives you that dimension, but also that more of a plush look when you're talking on products. And then we have silicone dye block. So this is true silicone. Totally blocks dye migration even on today's sublimated jerseys. And then the ever popular puff. So this starts out flat. When you heat press it, there's actually air bubbles inside that expand there. And then we do have our clear products as well to give you that tone on tone.
We'll get into more of the specialty stuff now if we want to go ahead and start talking about some of those specialty ones. I see a lot of cool stuff on the docket, so we'll get into that.
Well, excellent, excellent. So this is bringing the bling. So anytime people want to sparkle and stand out here, we have a lot of great products there. Of course, our #1 special effects seller is Glitter Flake. These are polyester glitter flakes actually on the exterior there. So it brings you that dimension as well as that bright shine and shimmer. We have a single step product called Metallic that's kind of gives you that foil kind of look, but in production, much simpler to do than the 2 parts of a standard foil application where you have to put an adhesive down first and then put a foil on top.
Okay.
Also a little more durable as well, Nathan, compared to what our foil is. We have the Hologram, which is a sparkly kaleidoscope kind of look. We have a Chroma Bling, again, another iridescent, wow, depending on the viewing angle. It actually changes a rainbow of colors there. And we do have different colors behind this, so that rainbow will take on different shades and different color schemes there. Reflective glitter, When this gets at nighttime and a bright flash of light, it gets super, super intense. Now the reflective glitter versus glitter flake, these glitter flakes are actually embedded inside, so it's a nice smooth finish. So for those customers that really prefer the glitter look, but don't like the roughness of glitter flake, reflective glitter comes right in there.
Absolutely.
We also have Fashion Film Electric. A couple of nice types here. We have the Prism that kind of looks a little bit more like that diamond plate. So if you're looking a little bit more industrial of a look, we have both the gold and silver in that. And then we have our standard Fashion Film Electric. That's kind of like a metallic car paint, little metallic pieces in there just to kind of give you that shimmer. And then we have our special effects type of products here. The glow, we can actually charge that up. So great seller at Halloween. You know, you charge it up, you turn the lights out, it turns green for you.
Awesome.
The UV Shift, also another cool product, comes in 4 colors. As soon as you go outside, it reacts to the sunlight, and it'll turn yellow, magenta, purple, blue, depending on what you have out there. And then we also do have, for our safety type of customers, we have reflectives, both 3M, which passes all of those safety regulations that all the companies are looking for when they're decorating safety garments. And then also an in-house reflective 2, which is an alternative to the 3M. And last but not least, we have a product called Chalkboard. Nice part about this, hey, put it on a shirt, you write a message there. Great thing for, you know, classes, schools, even in trade shows. Yeah, you want to have a special, boom, right there. So that would be something I would think even in a restaurant or a bar, the servers could be wearing a shirt with that.
Very cool. Now, I see your product line. It's mostly heat transfer vinyl. I see a foil on there. Tell me about the foil.
Okay, so our foil product here, it's a 2-part foil. Underneath is a clear adhesive, Nate, that we actually throw on a vinyl cutter. We cut it and weed it just like normal. We heat press that on at a very, very light pressure so that we don't smash it into the fibers. And then we use a screen printing foil on top. So one of the benefits of using this foil adhesive is you get a more consistent thickness as your underbase compared to other methods that you're going to apply adhesive.
Okay. Now your CAD-CUT lineup, that is all the non-printable heat transfer vinyl you guys offer. Now let's move over to the Cad-Color. So correct me if I'm wrong, that's all the printable vinyl that is in the offering.
That is correct. So what we do in general is we start with an opaque back layer here, and we have a chemical coating on top that allows us to print and withstand 50 wash test, which, by the way, all of our adhesives in our product line, other than a very select few, pass 50 wash testing, so extremely durable. So our everyday express print, that's kind of that value based. My favorite here is the Soft Opaque 2, similar to my Premium Plus in that this is really thin and really stretchy.
Yep.
This is a printable version of that. So again, when I'm talking performance wear, Lycra spandex blends, etc., we have that stretch and rebound that...
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm seeing it has a really soft feel to it, a nice stretchiness to it.
It does, and that's been one of the pushbacks in general of printable heat transfer vinyls is they feel a little too stiff. So this really fills that gap very nicely, and just like Ultraweed gets really down low in temperature, this can apply as low as 250 as well. So now when we get into our high performance line, that's our Supertek line. We have one that's got a charcoal backing. You know, I know that we've all seen those athletic jerseys where you put white on them and they turn pink when it's on a red shirt. This actually has a charcoal backing mixed in with the adhesive to absorb all that. So now white stays white.
Okay.
And both the Supertek Sublistop and Opaque have that magic adhesive. Just like my Sportfilm Lite, they stick to everything. Leathers, nylons, neoprenes, etc. So extremely, extremely versatile at what they bring. Now, just like here, having special effects, I also have printable special effects. I have my printable Chroma-Twill. So again, I have that shimmer that I have here, but now the capability of creating a full color design there. And of course, glitter. One of the challenges with glitter flake is that this is one of the few products I can't layer on top. So when I'm looking at multicolor, I have to go through a couple extra steps here, but with a print cut system, we can print full color on that glitter and alleviate having to go through layering and knocking out areas for,
and I see
for that going.
With the printing on the glitter, it is equally as vibrant as the non-printed glitter. Very cool.
Yes, and then last but not least, we have our printable soft foam. Again, that super dimensional product here. So the soft foam gives that, us the ability to full color print on that. Now the structure of that, it's very porous, so those inks do want to soak in. So we are always going to get that super matte kind of look on the finished product there.
Awesome. Now along with these lines, you know, a massive need in the market is the pre-cut numbers. So JDS, we're going to offer 3 sets of pre-cut numbers. Our first one is the Pro Block, Varsity, and Team US. Now these will be stocked in all locations throughout the country. There are hundreds of different fonts and sizes and stuff to choose from. If you do want one of those separate ones than what we stock, let us know on a custom order. But Brian, tell me a little bit about the pre-cut numbers.
So the great thing about pre-cuts, Nate, oftentimes people walk in and say, hey, I want my jersey numbered now. Literally, these come in packs of 10. So you pick them off the shelf, you line up your 2 digits next to each other for a two digit number, and boom, 8 seconds later, you have a decorated jersey customized with numbers. Wow. So one of the pain points of screen printers is trying to screen print numbers. It's a very arduous task. It takes a lot of time to set up and tear down to do numbers. Very efficient, very cost effective. And also, even if I would buy my Thermofilm in a roll and cut it, the cost of this material to cut a 2-digit number is slightly more than me buying my pre-cuts. So not only are they more convenient, but they also can bring me a little bit better profit at the end of the day as well.
Absolutely. Now, if you have any questions, please visit JDSSignSupply.com or the number below, and we'd be more than happy to give you the help you need. Thank you.